ladies and gentlemen, how you doing? How you doing? It's your old pal CLG. We got snow today, and it's gonna snow for a little while. It's kind of the first snow in, I don't know, quite a while. Freaking January, man, getting snow finally. It's not much, you know. I mean, give you a break, you know. This isn't winter. Back when I was a youngin', we literally had snow the size of mountains. I mean, snow banks the size of mountains. No, we didn't. No, we had more snow, just the way it was. Anybody lived in Minnesota in the 60s and 70s will tell you the same thing. Even in the Dakotas and all that. So yeah, it's a snowing coming down, oh yeah. Well, I'm going to be a complete charlatan and go back on something I've been preaching about. That's right, folks. I am a complete liar! You know, I was against loading coils. If you watch some of my videos, I have my opinions on them. Never a loading coil. Look at all these videos I've saved about loading coils. Oh my God, I'm so full of crap. Okay, well, let's just go. Here, I'll just tell you why, okay? Okay. So, the plan is to put up this 40-meter antenna. So, I completely sold myself on this being my 100% engraved in stone antenna for 40 meters, a full vertical, quarter wave vertical. It's all aluminum telescoping poles. It's got these clamps, you know, like muffler clamps that you have to screw in place to hold the elements up. And, you know, I was sold on that. But you know what? I'm going to have to back up on that. Or at least consider the other option of an expensive telescoping fiberglass pole. So we're looking at $325 for this system. Probably switching back to this system. $600. Jesus Christ, man. But the thing is it's got the clamps. It's easy to raise and lower with these clamps. You can just flick, you know, up, down, up, down. That's not the main reason. Well, the main reason is, oh my God, $600 for this. There's got to be a better deal. But anyway, so using a fiberglass telescoping mask, 33 feet. That's a full quarter wave for 40 meters. That's what I want to use here because it worked before. But the loading coil idea, I'm just going to go on MSN's video. I'll just make it silent. I'm going to go to the part where he shows you his coil. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Yeah, here we go. So his coil right here, what he's done is he basically has constructed this coil. I think his is an 80-meter coil, yeah. Whatever. So the way he's done this, you know, he's got kind of this like it looks like a piece of pipe, and he basically can just take this loading coil and, you know, put that at the bottom of the mast and set the mast inside the pipe. Then have that loading coil connected to the bottom of the 40-meter antenna so I can get on 80 meters. That's why I have no other way to go on 80 meters. I just, you know, I don't know if there's no other way. I'm still looking for some ideas on how I can get on 80 meters, but the only way is to electrically match the antenna by using a loading coil to cover that portion of the 80-meter band. It's not going to radiate as well as having a full-on 80-meter vertical, but I don't think I could put a 66-foot. I mean, they make 66-foot masts, telescoping masts, but I don't think I'm going to be able to support that and keep that up in the air straight. I'll look into it, but I think my key is going to be to build this coil. And I think if I'm going to do this, I'm going to build two of them. I'm going to build the 80-meter one. Looks like it's pretty easy to make. Mike's got some really great instructions on how to make his what he made. So I'm going to watch his videos and try to construct this when I do put the antenna up. Also, I want to make one for 160 meters. I don't think I'm going to radiate with squat on that band with a 40-meter vertical and a 160 loading coil, but you know, it's the best I can do. At least I could get on that band and listen. Maybe it'll receive better. I don't know. So that's the whole reason I wanted to get on 80 meters. If I can figure out a way to put up a full-size antenna, I'll do it. But I don't think it's going to be possible. So yeah, okay. I think a loading coil and this fiberglass pole, this will offer me more options. It's actually half the weight of the aluminum antenna, the Comtech, and it's really easy to raise and lower. And I have some ideas on how I can anchor this to the side column of the deck just by using bungee cords. I'm probably going to use a pipe that's bungee cord up and just stick this down inside the pipe. I was going to do a PVC pipe and just run this down inside of it as a sleeve. If I would have done the aluminum antenna, I would have had to figure out some way to put spacers in there so it doesn't touch the PVC. I don't want it to touch anything. I want it to be floating free in there. So I would have done it, and I might still do it, but it's just more stuff that, I don't know, it's becoming I think about this stuff all the time, and it's becoming just a real, like, I can't stop thinking about all the problems I'm running into, which there's none, but that's just how I think. So yeah, I'm just kind of going over these ideas in my head. I don't have the equipment over here, but I can plan right now, and I get a lot of pleasure and fun. I'm just kind of planning and thinking about what I'm going to set up here for an antenna. So if I can do 40 meters and 80 meters, that would be great. When I was young and started out, the band I loved the most was 75 meters, 80 meters, the phone band of 80 meters. I really like. That's a good band at night too. So yeah, we'll have to see. That's just, I just want to put a video up, and so there's a topic. I'm going to try a loading coil, but I'm going to make it myself and take my time at it and make it right. I'm going to try to find a lot of different designs, but I think Mike M0MSN, his design looks pretty good, and I think I might go with that. So if you see my video, Mike, thank you for the video, and I don't know. That's all I can say at this point. So 73 from CLG. Hope to talk to some of you on the air someday. Have a good one.